What's up guys, I'm doing another Call of Duty Black Ops 4 video, and in this video we are going to be talking about free DLC for Black Ops 4. So, as this stands, this is all just a rumor, this hasn't been confirmed or anything by Activision or Treyarch, but we're going to be talking about how we could be getting free DLC for Black Ops 4, free maps, and free zombies maps, and just, free content for Black Ops 4. So, at the Black Ops 4 reveal, Activision revealed some stuff about Black Ops 4's special editions. So they announced the standard edition and also a specialist edition, and those are just the two editions for the game, as well as some digital ones. But they, I'm gonna post a separate video about the specialist edition one, and we're gonna talk a little bit more about kind of what the details and stuff are about that one. But the special edition does not include a season pass. And that's really interesting because for the past 3 years, Activision has put out a digital deluxe edition of every Call of Duty game. So with Black Ops 3, Infinite Warfare, and with World War II, they put out a digital deluxe edition that included a season pass as well as like some other stuff as well. But Black Ops 4 does not have that. So Black Ops 4 does not have a season pass. I mean, they typically announce the season pass before the game comes out and kind of explain what the content is. We've been getting it the past several years. They're just saying, yeah, we're gonna have a season pass. It's gonna include 4 map packs, and it's going to be released throughout the next year of the game being out. But they haven't done that yet this year for Black Ops 4, so that kind of makes us think that maybe there won't be a season pass, and maybe that they won't have the standard DLCs and DLC season and stuff as they typically would. So there was a rumor from Matt Harris. I mean, he has all those fake rumors and stuff, but he did have a couple things right about it. He did say that Activision is going to be doing some free DLC maps for Black Ops 4. And, Activision already said that Black Ops 4 will feature microtransactions. And we also know this because COD points are returning in Black Ops 4. So there's going to be most likely supply drops, and other small microtransactions. But, there's rumors that there's going to be free DLC maps for Black Ops 4. So it's really interesting, though, that they would kind of move toward this model. It's something that would really benefit the community, because if every person had access to the same amount of maps, it wouldn't fracture the player base, and we wouldn't have these issues of, some people have all the DLC, some people have none of the DLC, and some people have some of the DLC but not others. And if everybody had just, the same DLC, then, you wouldn't fracture the player base, and that, the player base would give you a larger pool, and it would be really good for the community, so they could play with everybody still and still play new maps, but not be split up in that way. But at the same time, Activision is a business and they want to make money, so maybe this means that they're going to be kind of stepping up the microtransactions in this game. They're really expecting the breakout mode to take off, and for microtransactions and stuff in that mode to take off, because games like Fortnite are free to play, but they still make millions of dollars because of the microtransactions they have in that game. They got V-Bucks, which are the exact same thing as COD points, and, tons of skins and stuff as well. And, it would be perfect. I think this is kind of one of the reasons why Activision may be moving away from the DLC model, is one, like I said, about the player base being split up. But I think with the breakout mode, there's going to be a lot of room for microtransactions there, because can you imagine if you had like a Captain Price skin, or you had a Richtofen skin, and we already know that we're gonna have Richtofen in zombies or whatever, and they showed that off in the trailer. But imagine if you could get like all these different skins for the Battle Royale mode for Blackout. So what if you could do the Rebirth from Black Ops 3? You could have Black Ops 3 specialists on there. What if you could do, like COD 4 Gaz or something like that, or Modern Warfare 2 Ghost or something like that, There'd be all these really cool things and skins and stuff they could put in Blackout, and it'd be really fun. So I think maybe something like that is kind of going to be what Activision and Treyarch are going to be moving over to, is just kind of more microtransactions. So I think right now it's safe to say that we're going to be having supply drops back in Black Ops 4. No real surprise there. We've had them, in the past like 4 Call of Duty games with Advanced Warfare, Black Ops 3, Infinite Warfare, Modern Warfare Remastered, and World War II. And it's most likely going to be coming back in Black Ops 4. I personally don't mind supply drops that much. I would rather have them have supply drops than DLC map packs that split up the community. But at the same time, it does bring up a question as to what they're going to do for zombies, because obviously they're going to release more zombies maps, and zombies maps are, typically valued higher than multiplayer maps. So they could put out multiplayer maps for free, but what about zombies maps, They might still have a season pass for zombies. There was a leak that reported that Treyarch will still have a season pass for zombies only that won't be multiplayer, so that's kind of interesting. I mean, it makes more sense for it to be a zombies only season pass, maybe for like $30 or something. I definitely hope that it will not be the standard $50 for a season pass just for zombies, because I mean, zombies, yeah, everybody would still want to play zombies, but you don't hop into zombies and there's just this pool. You select a specific map that you're gonna play, whereas multiplayer, you hop into a mode and then it just throws a random map at you. So zombies, it's not as much of an issue to segment the player base there with DLC maps, whereas multiplayer, it is a way bigger issue. So yeah, I don't know, it's just a rumor for now, but tell me what your guys' thoughts are on this in the comments down below. It would be really exciting if they did this, but at the same time, we'd have to see what they do with their microtransactions, if they do a good implementation of that, and just kind of what their ideas and stuff are there. But we're just going to wait and see what they do with that. If they have any more information or anything else comes out about it, I'll make sure to let you guys know about it. But thank you guys so much for watching. Tell me what your thoughts are about this all in the comments down below, and I'll see you in the next video.